Hi, my name is Jonathan Littman. I am a former student that the Lacey Township High School used for free labor and also ignored violent hate crimes against for 12 years. Well, I guess from 5th grade on, because you guys are a bunch of bigots and racists who only do as little as possible to get through the day. It ended with somebody threatening to kill me and holding a knife to my throat. So I would like every single document that the Lacey Township School has in their system related to Jonathan Littman. I have a right to know exactly what I went through, even if a lawyer that's representing your school is trying to cover it up. If I do not get this, there will be consequences for the Lacey Township High School. Peaceful, of course. I am not a violent person, and this is not a threat. But I will tell the world that you guys ignored me, and that the guidance department doesn't care that 12 years later somebody is suffering from their neglect. So I better get those documents very soon, or I will start telling the public that you guys don't care about what happens to your students. Have a great day.
Welcome to Lacey Township Schools. Dial 1 for Lacey Township High School. Dial 2 for Lacey. Welcome to Lacey Township High School. Please note that calls may be monitored. If you know your party's 4-digit extension, you may dial it at any time or press star for the staff directory. Please choose from the following menu options. Dial 1 for the attendance office. Dial 2 for transportation. You have reached Jerry Mongiovi with the Lacey Township High School attendance office. If you are calling in an absence, please leave your name, student's name, and reason for absence. Thank you. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
I forgot your name. I don't really care. My name is Jonathan Littman, and I am leaving a message with everyone at Lacey Township Board. The board I can get a phone call to. I am requesting every single record that is related to me, Jonathan Littman, be sent to me, a former student who the Lacey Township Board of Ed ignored as he was threatened and harmed every single day. Well, not every single day, but a lot of days. And covered up a violent hate crime. So I want every single document related to Jonathan Littman sent to him, or I will protest your system and humiliate everyone in the school who ignores me. Have a great day.
Note that calls may be monitored. If you know your party's 4-digit extension, you may dial it at any time or press star for the staff directory. Please choose from the dial 1 for Lacey Township High School. Dial 2 for Lacey Township Middle School. Dial 3 for Welcome to Lacey Township High School. Please note that calls may be monitored. If you know your party's 4-digit extension, you may dial it at any time or press star for the staff directory. Please choose from the following menu options. Dial 1 for the attendance office. Dial 2 for transportation. Dial
So we can get more people, guilty.
Maria Valiente. Can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Littman. I'm a former student who the school is covering up a violent hate crime of. somebody tried to kill me in school, and the school doesn't want anybody to know about it, so they're trying to cover it up. So I'm going around calling every department, trying to get them involved. I don't care if you're transportation or not, just so you all know what's going on, and then you can prove your complicity with silence. I want every single record related to Jonathan Littman sent to Jonathan Littman. If that does not happen, there will be peaceful but annoying consequences for the racist, bigoted school system known as Lacey Township. All the students who get threatened because they're not white Christians in your town are going to come out of the woodwork. All the people who have had that happen in the past are going to come out of the woodwork. And I'm going to turn it into a big joke and humiliate all of you in your small, little, bigoted, privileged town. This is a peaceful protest. Have a great day.
Welcome to Lacey Township Schools. Please note that calls may be monitored. If you know your party's four-digit extension, you may dial it at any time or press star for the staff directory. Please choose from the following menu options. Dial 1 for schools. Dial 2. Dial 1 for Lacey Township High School. Dial 2 for Lacey. Welcome to Lacey Township High School. Please note that calls may be monitored. If you know your party's four-digit extension, you may dial it at any time or press star for the staff directory. Please choose from the following menu options. Dial 1 for the attendance office. Dial 2 for transportation. Dial 3 for the guidance office. Dial 4 for the nurse's office.
Attempt to silence and cover up a violent hate crime up.
Dee and Natalia in the health office. Can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hi, I forget your name, nurse. I don't think you were a nurse when I was in school because it was a long time ago, but I'm just calling to spread the word of the fact that the Lacey Township High School was trying to cover up a violent hate crime that was done against me. You see, for a long time, Lacey Township allowed me to be victimized because I wasn't a white Christian, and now they're trying to cover it up to protect their image. So I'm going around calling every department, just letting them know and asking if they could send the message that Jonathan Littman better have all of his records sent to him immediately. And the entire investigation that proved that he was treated well. He's a victim of your school system and he deserves to know exactly what was done to him. This isn't a violent threat. I'm a peaceful person. This is a peaceful protest, but I will be very annoying and I will make you guys continue to victimize me rather than do the right thing and give me some closure. So it'd be great if you could pass the message along because I'm suffering from this. Your lawyer couldn't even call me like a human being. That's the school system you live in.
Please note that calls may be monitored. If you know your party's four-digit extension, you may dial it at any time or press star for the staff directory. Please choose from the following menu options. Dial 1 for school. Dial 2 for the district. Dial 1 for Lacey Township High School. Dial 2 for Lacey Township Middle. Welcome to Lacey Township High School. Please note that calls may be monitored. If you know your party's four-digit extension, you may dial it at any time or press star for the staff directory. Please choose from the following menu options. Dial 1 for the attendance office. Dial 2 for transportation. Dial 3 for the guidance office. Dial 4 for the nurse's office. Dial 5 for the athletic director's office. Dial
Hi, I am Jonathan Littman, one of the many victims of Lacey Township High School. For years, the high school ignored people threatening to kill me because I was Jewish, and they thought I deserved to go to hell too. Now, one of the school's lawyers is trying to cover up that violent hate crime. So I'm going around calling everyone in the school system to get them involved and show their silence is complicity. I am asking that everyone in the school system go to the correct source and demand that Jonathan Littman receives every single school record related to him so he can review his life for himself. Do not help your school system cover up a violent hate crime. Help me. Thank you so much, and you really should not be as proud of your school as you are. Not at all. That was a good one.
Welcome to Lacey Township Schools. Please note that calls may be monitored. If you know your party's four-digit extension, you may dial it at any time or press star for the staff directory. Please choose from the following menu options. Dial 1 for schools. Dial 2 for the district office. Dial 3 for the transportation office. Dial 1 for Lacey Township High School. Welcome to Lacey Township High School. Please note that calls may be monitored. If you know your party's four-digit extension, you may dial it at any time or press star for the staff directory. Please choose from the following menu options. Dial 1 for the attendance office. Dial 2 for transportation. Dial 3 for the guidance office.
I'm going to put you to work.
Lacey Township High School Guidance Department. Can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hi, guidance counselor. This is Jonathan Littman again. I'm just wondering, I don't know if your job ends when people go out the door. Probably. That's probably how you look at it, right? But I'm just wondering, as a former student who the school's denial of his pain and suffering for so long, as a person who's been driven to contemplate suicide, like, should I just do that? Since the school doesn't care about their students, is that what you all want me to do since you handled my life well? I'm just wondering, as a guidance counselor, it'd be really nice if you could get back to me. Once again, I'm not a violent person, this is a peaceful protest, but I'm really questioning why, since the school is saying I went through no suffering or no traumatic experience having a knife held to my throat and being threatened to death. Like, if that wasn't a traumatic experience, there must surely be something wrong with me, and I should just stop living, right? Like, if my education was a safe environment and I'm just crazy, what's the point of going on? You should answer me that. It's your job. Thank you. My number is 609-618-2597. Have a wonderful day, and I hope in the future your school system doesn't walk past all the people who aren't white and who aren't Christian and ignore the fact that students are making them want to kill themselves. Because that's what's going on in your school system. Hi. I'm going to keep this brief, as it is related to my personhood. Of course, your lawyer will review it and try to threaten me into silence, but I have included the lawyer one last time. Even though she's poorly representing you. Of course, anything I send you from this point will be reviewed by your lawyer. And I'm sure she attempts to silence a victim of your system for speaking up against it. All I can say whose lack of protection drove him to gain 70 pounds and attempt suicide. For now, I have left about 12 messages with staff members at the high school. This is my formal request. For each and every document related to Jonathan Littman. Redactions of other students are fine, as my memory will fill in those details. I don't understand the Lacey Township School Board end of this.
Okay. As far as your dealings with them in the past, or as far as why they would refer it to us if you want to harm yourself? You know what I'm saying? So like, I understand from what you're saying. There's a lot of things that you're having issues with the school system. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound like that is stuff I can help you with.
No, I understand. Like I said, I just would really like to know. I'm trying to understand exactly what I said and what was who referred me, because they have every ability to not waste your time and just call me back.
I'm gonna say it once you make a suicidal statement, whatever protocol they have, they notify us, and then we take that part of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm assuming whatever issues you have with school, like if you say you're a current student, you have a problem with your report card or your counselor or whatever, they don't call the police for that, obviously. But there are certain things that happen that they have to make notifications. Like if there was a weapon found on school, they would call the police.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming if they get a message from someone, say you weren't threatening to harm yourself, say you threatened to harm someone else, they'd probably call us too.
Well, that would be illegal.
Yeah. So there are certain things. Again, my ignorance would be, I'm not a teacher, I'm not a school board employee. I do not know their handbook and their policy and their rules.
Mm-hmm.
I know when I get contacted what I have to do.
Okay. Can I just say one thing?
Sure.
My phone number is 609-618-2597, and in the future, I would appreciate if the people who live in the house I used to live in weren't involved.
Okay, I can appreciate that.
Okay.
I apologize if that bothers you. I'm sorry to upset, but I hope you understand.
I understand. Like I said, I understand.
To make sure you're not harming yourself.
I understand your department's end of things.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I don't know if you want to know how we proceed from here.
What's to proceed on?
We'll do. We've been in contact with the agency. Like so, say you live in Lacey Township still.
Mm-hmm.
The agency that would come check on you, like we were trying to do.
Okay.
So what we do is we contact the agency that is responsible for your jurisdiction out there.
So you're going to contact Los Angeles now?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So then Los Angeles or whoever the jurisdiction is, whether it's sheriff's officers or police or fire.
Let me just make this clear. If you do that, I'm going to sue the Lacey Township Police Department for defamation.
Okay, you can.
I will. I'm going to do that. If I am contacted by a single entity, if I am contacted by a single entity in Los Angeles regarding my issues with the Lacey Township Board of Ed, because they are trying to subvert me and intimidate me as I see it, I'm going to sue all of you for defamation. As the second you guys create a record of that, you're getting sued for defamation.
Within minutes ago, you told me you wanted to kill yourself.
Yeah, then that's not illegal.
It's not illegal. No one's coming to arrest you.
Yeah.
Because if they were, that would be illegal, right?
What would be illegal?
To arrest you, you haven't committed.
You understand you understand in some states what you're playing with, I could be locked up for. So you creating a record of that is defamation. Like, I'm not getting to speak for myself. I'm not getting to submit these things to these people before they reach out to me.
I'm sure when they reach out to you, you can explain your side and what's going on.
I'm going to ignore them.
Whatever. I document everything just like you would document everything.
Okay. Well, you make sure you tell all the appropriate people that the second this goes down the pipeline, you're all getting sued for defamation.
We don't care about getting sued. We make sure you're not going to hurt yourself.
You're making it more likely. I mean, you guys are. This is not being handled well at all. So let me just get this straight. Let me just set the stage. Sorry to cut in there. So let's just say, right, I called the school board free of my parents and made no illegal statements whatsoever. Regardless of how it affects me, I committed no crime. You guys automatically go send something to my parents. So if I didn't know about this, right now there'd be some group in California trying to find me, to my surprise. I don't understand how you guys see the issue with that.
That someone would be trying to locate you, make sure you're not going to harm yourself after you made suicidal statements?
Where were you guys for the 12 years of my life when I was in your town? Now you're coming to find me in another town. You guys weren't there for me when I was in the town.
I understand you're upset about things, but again, we're back to where things...
Okay, once again, I don't really know if there's much we can add to this conversation. I understand you're doing your job, but you need to make it clear that the school board and anybody involved in saying things about me prior to my own true involvement or speaking to me as a human being will be sued for defamation. I'm just trying to make that clear. Make sure you tell the school board, make sure you tell the Lacey Police Department, make sure you tell the town. Like the second this goes down the pipeline, I'm going to find a lawyer and sue you guys, not just the school board for what was done to me in the intentional infliction of emotional distress, but I'm going to sue everyone who just defamed my character. Okay? I just want to make that clear. I'm not trying to be any more of a bother.
You made your thing clear. I understand exactly what you're saying.
Okay.
I just don't know if you understand the only thing that I am concerned about, and I have to be by law, is the statements you made, and now making sure that you do not harm yourself.
And what law is that?
What law is it?
I mean, you're citing a law. There must be a particular ordinance, right?
Yes, under the mental health, as far as once someone makes statements that they want to harm themselves, they need to be evaluated.
Okay.
That they won't.
Okay. I hope this leads to me being put in some sort of mental institution, just to really make my point.
Why? I mean,
If let me just put it this way. If I let
statement that you do need help, are you not?
I don't know. Say that one more time. That went over my head.
You are making statements that you need mental help, aren't you? Are you not, or are you?
No,
Okay, because you said you do want to kill yourself.
that doesn't mean I need mental help. Maybe this world is a messed up place that makes somebody, maybe I'm right in wanting to do that. Maybe the world is just so crappy that me feeling that way proves that I'm actually not mentally ill. Maybe all of you people walking around able to ignore all the things that are going on for your own psychological supposed health are the ones with the mental health problem. And the fact that I am able to tolerate this feeling and still go about my day proves that I'm not the one with the problem.
And I'm gonna be so. I am not a mental health professional.
Well, you're acting like one.
I'm a police officer, so if I gave you the impression that I would know what I'm talking about with mental health, then maybe I gave you the wrong impression. I just know what I have to do when someone makes those statements.
Okay. And once again, I'm just reaffirming what I will have to do once this gets put into the system is sue Lacey Township and all the people involved for defamation. I'm just making that clear.
I understand what you said.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you understand that someone will be reaching out to you to try to make contact?
How will they be reaching out to me? How will they be reaching out to me?
Most likely an officer is going to come to your residence.
Okay.
Just like we were here.
Uh-huh.
Know what their protocols are out there.
Uh-huh.
Likely that's what it will be.
Okay. I bet they're here right now, so let's just get this on. I have to go. I think they're here right now. All right. Let me put on my mask.
Are you Mr. Whitman?
Yep, and I'm on the police with the phone with the police department that contacted you, letting them know that I will be suing them for defamation. So
I just need to talk to you real quick.
I understand. Let me just get my mask, okay? I appreciate the time with you, but I'm speaking to the other officer right now. So
Is there a police officer there, Jonathan?
right now. Yep. Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Okay. Bye.
Were you speaking with dispatch or the person who called us?
The person who called you.
Okay. Can you help me understand what the heck's going on?
No.
Okay.
I am fine, and I am going to say Fifth Amendment for everything.
I understand. This isn't a courtroom. I'm not asking about self-incrimination. The only reason I'm here is someone called and was concerned about your well-being.
Yep.
I just asked that you keep your hands in your pockets because I don't know if you.
I'll take the jacket off if you want me to.
No, just as long as I see your hands. So somebody called me.
Mm-hmm.
And said that they were concerned about your well-being.
Okay. And who called you?
Somebody called. Well, dispatch actually called me.
Okay.
Somebody called on your behalf. They were concerned about you, saying that you sent a message.
Is there any more information you can give me other than that?
They said that you didn't want to live,
Mm-hmm.
but nothing was said about you wanting to kill yourself or hurt anybody else. I'm only here to make sure that you're not a danger to anyone else or yourself. Do you want to hurt anybody or hurt yourself?
Nope.
That's all I need to know.
Okay.
I hope you have a better night. I'm sorry that this is going on.
Mm-hmm.
If you need us, if you need any help, please give us a call.
Okay. I appreciate your help, officer. Or what's
Miller.
it? Miller?
Right there.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're here for you. If you have any concerns or anything like that, please feel free to give us a call.
Okay.
When people do want to hurt themselves or others, or if they're what we call gravely disabled, which you're obviously not, we take them to a hospital and the doctor evaluates them if they need help. But you wouldn't need trouble. This isn't a criminal matter.
Okay.
So, you have a better night, Mr. Lippman.
Okay.
If you need us, just give us a call.
Thank you, Officer.
Good night.
In cuffs.
It's just.
So I'm under arrest.
No, detention and arrest are different. Arrest is for a crime.
Okay.
Detention, we have an investigation to complete, and based on statements made, it's the type of call. Professional.
Where?
We'll call our mental evaluation unit. They might have somebody available that can come meet us at our station and talk to you at our station, just to make sure that you're okay.
Okay. And this
Because
is all
we
going to be
don't-
filmed and recorded,
Because
right?
yes,
Okay.
because we
Let's
don't,
go right now.
because we don't want
Am
you
I
to
able
hurt
to get?
yourself.
Am I able to get warm clothes?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Can you take me out of the cuffs and follow me into my room?
We can't take you out of the cuffs per our policy. We
You
have
see
to
that?
leave the cuffs on.
They can't take me out of cuffs to put clothes on because I'm being accused by the Lacey Township High School of something I didn't do, and they're detaining me for my mental health supposedly.
Do you have shoes, sir?
I would like to put on warm clothes. Would you guys like to do that for me?
Where are your warm clothes? We will take
Can I
you to
turn
the-
around and look to see if they're behind me?
Of course.
Okay.
You got them, partner?
They might be on the chair over there. Can we walk over there?
I'm gonna.
I'll grab them.
Grab it for you, okay?
Okay. And who was the guy who was here before?
That was me.
Okay.
that
You
officer.
understand how absurd this is, right?
I listened to the voicemail that you left with
Okay,
the department, sir.
Okay. I'd like to hear it too. So, did you see pants over there?
I do not, actually.
Okay. Can we look? Can I just look for my pants? There's a shirt right there in front of you, a green shirt.
Would you mind getting some pants if you need some?
There's-
I've never been to his room. I don't
There's
know
a
how
green
it
shirt
works.
right there.
This thing?
What is
I want that
what is
shirt.
even the reason for all of this?
I'm suing my town for having somebody threaten to
He
kill
left
me in
a
school.
voicemail and we're concerned
Don't-
he might be a danger to himself.
You're defaming me right now.
I'm being honest. It's all being
Okay.
recorded.
So would you like to put that on me?
We'll do it at the station.
No, I'm gonna be
You wanna
cold.
take
We're not
those?
gonna do it at the station. We're gonna
You
do
wanna
it
take
right
those?
Well, you're gonna stay in handcuffs.
now. Okay. To put it,
With the slippers?
I would like my shoes and my socks like an adult going out into 58-degree weather.
It's about 60.
We're gonna argue over the temperature. I'm
It's not
cold.
an argument, right?
Can I get you
See if
a
there's
jacket
you can
or
look
something?
Whatever, Pasha, do whatever you need
Yes,
to
you can get him a jacket.
do. Is there socks in
Can I go into your room, man? I mean, it's an obvious
Go ahead.
question. Is this hoodie,
Help some of the homeless people out.
Jonathan?
Screaming and we're-
Is this hoodie fine?
That's fine. Socks.
I guess you want socks? Socks?
Be in there for a long-
I don't know where your socks are.
No, I'm not answering any questions. There's no-
Down there? Or is that-
Jonathan, I don't know where you keep your socks.
Open the door.
Just explaining based on the investigation.
Okay, this looks like socks. Okay, well, take that, sir.
Okay.
Are you?
I-
Maybe dirty, but eh?
I'm sorry?
I said they may be dirty, but eh?
I
Oh,
don't,
there you go. Get them those clean ones down there.
Okay,
All right, we'll give them those clean ones, and I don't know if that's dirty or not. So
okay,
Okay.
sure.
I appreciate your help.
I know you do, and you won't for. We're gonna deal with this problem.
All right, I got socks in your hoodie.
There you
You
go.
put your flip flops on. Nope. Doesn't
So
work that way.
who's gonna put them on? So I'm gonna walk out
You
and
put
put
them
them
on yourself at the station.
No.
Okay.
Arrest
Let's
me for resisting arrest then.
You're not under arrest.
Well then, I would like to put on my clothes.
Okay, we could do two options here. One, you walk down, put on your flip flops, walk down, we'll take you to the station. Otherwise, we're gonna.
Pasha, I need you to film this the entirety outside, please, so the neighbors can see me getting arrested.
You're not
I'm-
under arrest.
Okay, so let's just do this. Did you see my pants in there?
I don't know, maybe, which,
I'm looking for jeans.
We'll get you some sweatpants. Get sweatpants.
all right,
Sweatpants crazy.
does this work, Jonathan?
Those are perfect, thank you, Pasha.
Take the belt off.
Where are my shoes? I'll take these shoes, there's socks in there.
Yes.
Jonathan, I have to remove the belts.
Yes.
Okay, here, take my keys too, don't want me to cut my wrist with that, right?
Where's the keys? Oh,
They're on
okay.
the floor.
Okay,
Make sure you tell Michael about this and ask him to find me a lawyer, please.
okay.
Please, I'm begging you.
All right, I will tell that to Michael. This is all really shocking. What is happening?
I'll explain
Okay.
when I get back in 3 days. Are we ready? I'm going out barefoot, so.
You don't want shoes, sir?
No, we're gonna make a scene.
You don't want to make a scene.
Because you guys are putting me in cuffs for something that is not illegal.
Okay.
Do I seem like a, like, what do I seem?
Listen.
It doesn't, let's just go.
Jonathan,
Please just follow us, Pasha.
I explained why you're in
Everybody
handcuffs.
heard it, please.
I explained why you're
Can
in
you guys
handcuffs.
do me one other favor? Can you shut the laptop so the battery doesn't die?
I can shut the laptop.
Roommate says he's gonna do it for you.
Okay, thanks, Pasha.
Can I follow? Can I follow?
Are those
I'm
yours?
going out just
I
like
believe
you
so.
tell me. Pasha, please film them putting me in the car. I
Okay.
appreciate this, Pasha.
Sure.
Sorry, this is how you repay me for all the times I filmed you. Can we just shut that off?
Your roommate gonna shut it down for you.
I am not under arrest. I am being detained by the LAPD for no crime. I am not under arrest. I am being detained by the LAPD for no crime. They are dragging me out like a crazy person to prove a point. I am not under arrest. I am being detained by the LAPD for not committing a crime. I am currently being defamed by being walked across the street barefoot by the LAPD who are arresting me for not committing any crime. I have done nothing wrong, and to tell everybody I'm not under arrest, I'm being detained. Tell the public I am not under arrest, I am being detained. Tell the people watching me right now who are I'm being defamed to. Did you see the people? Where'd you like me to do? You want to step down? Pasha, can you also 609-618-2609?
I cannot do it at the same time.
I am being detained by the LAPD for not committing a crime. Watch this guy filming me. I'm being defamed right now by Officer Miller, by, what's your name? Sergeant Ward. What's your name?
Draw attention to yourself.
I can't say, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. My name is Jonathan Littman, and the LAPD is detaining me but not arresting me for committing no crime. You're not going to get me help since I don't need any.
Has he ever been placed on a hold before? Do you know, or had any mental health issues?
This is shocking to me. He was a perfect roommate. There was absolute.
You're defaming me right now.
Sorry.
We're trying to get him some help, and he left a very upsetting voicemail that I listened to with the police department in another state. So we're trying to figure out what's going on.
How long has he been living here with you?
For his sake, I would rather not answer any questions, but
That just means how long he's been living with you. That's
Yeah, we're trying to figure out like what's going on so we can get him some help. This is not a criminal investigation. This is a mental health investigation.
Oh, I just go in now? Oh, how
I
comforting.
do not. He didn't give me any signs of needing mental help.
All right, fair enough. All right, well, we're gonna get him some help today.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions we can answer for you?
Sure. What is the reason for all of this?
I already told you, based on some statements he made, we're gonna get him to have him talk to a doctor, psychiatrist, psychologist, figure out what's going on. And if they feel he's okay, they're gonna let him out.
That's it.
What is the grounds on all of this?
Statements he made.
Somebody called and had a recording of him making statements that he poses a danger to himself, that he's suicidal. Okay, so under California's Welfare and Institution Code, we've got the right to detain him, and so that he can talk to a mental health professional and make sure he's not in fact a danger to himself, because nobody wants him to hurt himself.
Yeah.
Okay, if it turns out that he's okay, then we'll come back and drop him off at home. If the doctor feels that it's necessary for him to spend some time speaking with another mental health professional, then he'll be placed on a mental evaluation hold.
So
That's it.
himself
He's not
telling
under
you
arrest
that,
or
that he
anything.
feels fine and he totally doesn't need that is no proof for you. You need a
People lie.
need
I
a
heard the
statement
voice.
from a
There-
psych.
he heard a voicemail of him saying otherwise.
Yeah.
So the conflicting statements, we have to do our due diligence, okay, and just make sure that he's going to be okay, because we don't want him to hurt himself. That's it.
Because it's no different than you telling everybody on this block that you want to kill yourself. We show up to, no, I'm fine, I don't want to do anything, it was not true.
And then
You
if
see the
the-
difference?
And how long will that take?
It's up to the doctor and it's up to him.
It's not
If
up
he
to
keeps
us.
acting the way he is right now, they may say it probably is true, we're going to keep him here longer.
His behavior's
So it could be anywhere, if he does get placed on a hold, it could be anywhere up to 72 hours. Okay?
Okay. All right.
If he doesn't get placed on a hold, it could be a matter of a few hours, and then he gets dropped off back here.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
in
right.
the back.
Any other questions?
I believe not that I can think of any.
Okay. Okay. We'll be taking him to the West Los Angeles Police Station on Butler Avenue.
Okay.
So if you do have any questions,
How can I contact if I don't hear from him for the next
Well, he
72
left his
hours?
phone in his- I guess when I ask him if he wants his phone, we take his phone and that way he at least has the phone.
Somebody can call on his behalf from the hospital.
Does he know your number by heart?
No, I don't think so.
Do you want to write it down for him?
Let me get the last four. What's the last four?
4070.
4070. And what's a good contact number for you so he can call you?
347
347
586
586
7951.
7951.
Yes.
Okay. And your name, sir?
Pasha. Pasha.
SH. Okay, cool. We're gonna get him some help.
If they want to come up to where our vehicles are parked, they have a code 4 at that location. We have to go up inside the facility, up into the building, so they can come a little bit closer if they want. They'll be fine.
15, you can begin your approach to the PD vehicles in front of the location.
And this is the phone number and the address to our station. Okay? So
Okay,
if you have
this
any
is where you're
questions-
taking him.
Yes.
But the doctor is going to be at another
At a
location.
hospital, but we don't know what hospital. If he
Okay.
goes.
So yeah, if he goes, we might have our mental evaluation unit. If they've got any units available, they might send somebody where it's an officer and a doctor that can come out and talk with him at the station and determine whether or not he needs to go to the hospital or if he can come back here.
What is
But
this
that's
number?
it. That's my unit number.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, sir. You have a good night.